Okay. After stalling for a bit, I am back with Super Smash Bros. Project number 5, which is Pac-Man. It's the first one which, actually features a playable fighter in Smash. And I'm actually not a huge Pac-Man fan. Like, I like some of the games, like Pac-Land. I'm actually pretty excited to play. There's Pac-Man at World, which I think are pretty cool 3D platformers. But the standalone Pac-Man games, no, not really. So I have a little bit of personal good news and some personal bad news. The bad news, starting off with, not the greatest of thing, is that while my mic arm did finally come, yay, the multitask. I realized that the shock arm was missing a piece, which sucks. So I can't really, I'm not using the shock arm. I'm actually, yep, that's close. No, I'm just using the regular mic stand, and that's really all I can do for now. The good news is that, as it turns out, I think my friend can possibly help with certain things. So, you'll probably be hearing from him at times. So that's, that's cool. Forgot to put in my timer. I always have to have a timer because, particularly for this, I have to time it for 20 minutes because I don't want. Originally, I was thinking about 30 minutes. I think 30 minutes too much. 20 minutes is like a good, justified amount where you can. I don't know exactly how long I've been going on for, but I'll time it for about 15 minutes. Could not acquire score. It's whatever, sure, whatever. But yeah, my friends will be helping me with some games when he's free. He's like me, he's not free every single day. I'm working some days straight, which kind of sucks. But I'll have a free day in a few days, which is good. So I think, in general, I'm not the biggest fan of Pac-Man, mostly because I'm just not very good at it. I don't think. Like, here I'm doing great, apparently. But, like, I almost never can get past the second round. I'm not on mute. I'm just concentrating. Yeah, this is. I'm gonna introduce this one. Is it? No, I don't think Miss Pascal was introduced this time. We're gonna talk politics actually, originally. Because you know, I do kind of like to be open about really just about everything, you know, my personal views and everything. So you get to know me. I have been watching the Olympics somewhat. I was curious about a few events. In truth, at least for the Summer Olympics, I'm only interested in a very small portion of them. I'm interested in track and field is an obvious. I used to be a sprinter in high school. I used to do the 100, 200, sometimes 400. And it is kind of sad that I really did have to kind of quit. Because I was just struggling in school around that time, and basically they just told me that, yeah, because of grade point average and stuff like that, I was unfortunately not able to compete. So that sucks. And especially, kind of hurts because that was the year in which I would do like my absolute best, like more than any other year. Around that time, I would say that I truly found my stride. And like even the coaches would notice, for some reason I'm doing better than I've ever done before. It was kind of cool. I just, I would run really fast and wouldn't feel tired doing it. I just run. I think I screwed up here because, yep. And there we go. But I have no lives left, so like last time. That was the first time using a shortcut. I really need to start using it now. Apparently I have an extra life. I didn't notice that before, but Let's see. I'm just not very good at these games. I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, you know, when I. So I'm also filming this before number one. So this is also not going to be released man, I'm just tired. I actually did have work today, and I'll have work tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after that. Which is unfortunate, but you know, not much you can do there. And I'm actually filming this pretty late. I'm filming this at 8 o'clock. I was going to film this at maybe about 6. Yeah, I really stalled trying to film this. So yeah, I was going to talk about this a little bit, which is to say that, you know, just kind of heads up, not a particularly conservative person. I never really conservative. I've never really been. You know what? I'll play for one more round. I don't know. I'm not in. I hate doing this, but I'm just not into it. I'm not really. I don't know. I'm not really a Pac-Man person. You know, you ever have one of those games that you're like, you play for 5 minutes and you're just not that interested? Yeah, it's like I like Pac-Man. It does hold some value to me because I do remember there's a pizza place that used to be near my house that would have a Pac-Man Galaga machine. And sometimes it's a new Pac-Man Galaga, but like, I would always play Galaga. Way, you know, definitely over Pac-Man. I think Pac-Man is kind of one of those novelty games that you really do play specifically for the novelty, rather than a game that you play to enjoy. But also, I think a lot of games during this era were kind of like that. Like even, you know, number one. Super Smash Bros. Number one. which I can, I can definitely say I should just call it the Color TV Game 15. Because, by the time this comes out, that video will be out. I'm also totally new to editing, and I will need to edit it, like, a lot. So, it'll be good practice, though. I am taking some classes for the autumn, and that's probably the days that I would regularly be filming. I'm taking a class on sound recording, like location sound recording. I thought about editing, like nonlinear editing. Decided against it simply because, I'll probably try editing with with some videos like this. So, I mean, like number one. I'm also getting into fencing again. I used to try fencing. I don't think it was actually for that long. It was only for a few months or a couple months. But I would actually learn fencing. And I haven't since I was in 5th grade. So yeah, it's I'm kind of done. I'll see you guys with number 6. I am celebrating number 5 a little bit. Woohoo, we made it, even though I haven't put it up yet. But yeah, I'll see you guys around then.